From 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. And tonight our matchup, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Alperen Sengun.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Hunter, and it's Bey in at the 3 spot. And for Houston, at the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. And it's Sengun in at the 5. If you like high-flying affairs, Brett, this is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
Van Vliet against Young. Okongwu, the pass to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got the game going with his first points of the game for Atlanta.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
The pass to Sengun. Puts the move on. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Murray. Rebound by Smith. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bey. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And right off the dribble, Sadiq just not hesitating.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Passes it to Sengun. Ooh, the double clutch. That one's not going to go. Hunter with some nice defense. The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night.
One of the truly elite offensive players in the NBA, Trae Young, can carry a team and more with that shooting and playmaking.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Bey with the screen for Young. Pass to Okongwu. Now Bey. Hawks passing it around. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
Here's Van Vliet. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Down low, here's Smith. Plays it up off the glass.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Young looking around. Murray against Green. Okongwu with a screen on Green. Rocket 6. Here's Murray. No good there with the step-back J. Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Looking at DeJounte Murray, it's amazing, Brent, how well he recovered from a serious injury just a few years ago.
You never know how a guy is going to bounce back from an ACL injury and a complete year off from basketball, but he is back to full strength, and he has been awesome.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Young pass to Bey. Hunter against Smith. Hunter kicks to Young. Fires from deep. The Hawks again can't hit. It's trailed by 6. The drive by Brooks. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And this is Brooks at his best, attacking, getting physical with the defense, and finishing on the drive.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Off target from three-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Knocked loose. For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to Detroit.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Okongwu. Both free throws good from Okongwu. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Van Vliet outside. Şengün with a screen on Young. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
The Hawks leading by 4. And here's Bey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Okongwu finds Young. Okongwu down low. Covered by Smith. Young with no one around. Off target from the wing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And almost any time he wants, Green can put the ball on the floor and make a play.
Here's Murray. The Rockets making the shot. Over Green. The Hawks again can't hit.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
That ties the game.
And wheeling himself to the basket, Van Vliet has earned his spot in the NBA. This guy hard to deny.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Cleveland. Young passes to Okongwu. Kicks to Murray. Driving in. Over Green. Murray, no good.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. Smith outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, he's going to turn it into a bucket.
Rockets have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And there's the pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Brooks kicks to Smith. Houston moving the ball around. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Here's Hunter. Plays it in off the breakaway. Hunter's got his second basket.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Passes it to Green. Back to Van Vliet. Out to Smith. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 5.
And he's got confidence to let it go from anywhere beyond the arc, whether it's the corner or up top. Smith makes a defense work.
Now, here is Young. A 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit. Murray down low, working on Green, and it's Okongwu slamming it down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Young against Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen on Young. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Şengün. 5 on the clock. Brooks outside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hunter sets a screen for Murray. Over Green, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Van Vliet looking around. Şengün against Okongwu. Back to Van Vliet. Young with the steal. From 12 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, Bey is an active player, and I like watching him get assertive, especially on the offensive rebounds.
Here's Şengün. Rebound by the Hawks.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm? They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Brooks gets to Green. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Driving inside.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
The Hawks leading by 3. Murray outside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Smith. Bey against Brooks. Got a hand on it. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Brooks. Pulls up for 3. And another 3 for Houston. And for the Hawks, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. At this stage of the year, Greg, underperforming teams start to get nervous, especially teams with playoff expectations.
And, Kevin, we're approaching the second half of the season, right? And you don't want to be on the outside of the playoff picture after that. It's put up or shut up time for a few teams.
Houston with a big group substitution here. Jock Landale's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Smith. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Griffin's checked in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Eason against Johnson. He dishes it to Murray. Bogdanovich left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Houston shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Johnson outside. Dishes to Murray. Shoots over Bullock, and it's Murray, that time on the assist by Johnson. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Hawks. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Thompson kicks to Green. Now the pass to Bullock. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 3.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here is Green following the 3 from Bogdanovich. And the basket is good. Bullock's got his second bucket of the night.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Johnson dishes to Bogdanovich. The shot from the low post is good. Bogdanovich has got 5. Houston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Green against Bogdanovich. And it's Bullock in the corner. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bullock's got a couple of threes now in the first for Houston.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Bogdanovich inside, guarded by Green. Bogdanovich passes to Murray. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Capella. Landale grabs the miss. Houston leading by 3. Now Thompson. 9 points last game out. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Fires from 14. No good on that one.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard set is Young and Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Griffin. And it's Capella in at the center. Another shot. Thompson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Thompson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. And Young kicks to Capella. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said, if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Şengün passes to Thompson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Atlanta making a switch here. Matthews is checked in.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
And the dunk by Capella.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. Griffin down low, working on Thompson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Mills, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Young kicks to Capella. And the foul on Tari Eason. That is his first foul of the game. Matthews, he's checked in for Atlanta. Griffin finds Capella. Outside Matthews. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Young from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Young's got 7 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Atlanta making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Miami. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And Houston, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Rockets trail by 6. And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Eason gets a wide open look. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Young passes to Capella. Thompson against Young. Lets it go from 11. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Young. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Thompson with it and guarded by Capella. They kick it out to Green. Eason against Johnson. Houston needs to get a shot. Young with the steal. Here's Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
The defense of Young is shining. Trey's worked hard on that part of the game.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
And it's time for an injury report. And now let's check in with DA to see how Bogdan Bogdanovic's injury is doing. David.
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. Oh, that is not what you want to see, and it sounds like it's a serious injury. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. Then for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. Bay comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for A.J. Griffin. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Green, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
The first one falls. And so Bullock nails both of them.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Right wing. Here's Bay. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Bullock with it. 10 points for him. VanVleet with it, and Young picks him up defensively. The shot's good. Eason's got 4 points in the quarter. Atlanta leading by 5. It's Young on the wing, covered by VanVleet. Outside, Bogdanovic. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Atlanta.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Houston. Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. Atlanta also making some changes here. Hunter comes in for Clint Capella. And Murray subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. Rockets trail by 7. Smith outside. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Hunter no good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Brooks misses. That's tipped. Stolen by Brooks. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Bay. Young in the corner. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Young's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, Trey's not going to pass up a shot like that.
Houston's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Şengün with a screen on Murray. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 5 points so far.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Puts it up from 7. And there's Hunter on the assist by Murray. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Green kicks to Smith. Van Vliet against Young. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got his second bucket of the night.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Atlanta leading by 8. Murray right side. Pass to Hunter. And the rejection by Smith. It's Brooks on the wing. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from outside. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Young for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet against Young. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. In the corner, Şengün with it. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Young passes to Okongwu. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here is Smith. 5 points in the game. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Misses the 3. The Hawks leading by 7. The pass to Young. Now Murray. Guarded by Green. Young, a screen on Green. Wide open look here for Murray. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 9.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
And it's in there. Smith's got 7 points.
He's got such a smooth release on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Smith is lethal off ball.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Young, and he gets it to go.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Smith sets the pick for Green. Feeds to Smith. With some arc. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That is his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Tari Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
Well, since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
And so Murray nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Green taking his time here. Here's Van Vliet. A 24-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An 89% free throw shooter puts him right there among the league's best from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
1:58 left now here in the second. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Green against Bogdanovich. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Green kicks to Brooks. Out to the wing. Here's Eason. The Rockets again can't hit. Atlanta leading by 11. Bogdanovich looking around. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Green. On the wing, Green. Van Vliet outside. And it's off from three-point range. Atlanta has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Murray. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
They kick it out to Green. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. When this game is done, they'll be off to Miami to take on the Heat. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hawks lead by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Quinn Snyder. Coach, great offense in the first half. What made it possible?
I think we're executing pretty well. moving them around a little bit with some fakes. And guys are just playing aggressive as much as anything. But hopefully we get a few more stops.
It's been good so far, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And beyond basketball, what are you guys looking forward to in the future?
I'm looking forward to you and Kenny coming to my next DJ Diesel show.
I don't know if it's my kind of music, Shaq, is it?
Well, count me in, big fella. But I want to be right there in the front row, no shirt on. And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Houston Rockets.
One place that they're losing ground is on the backboard. And it's not that they've been terrible. They've just been simply outworked.
You know what it's called, Ernie?
What's that? Static?
That would be called poor communication.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
The guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here is Hunter. Passes to Young. Okongwu with a screen on Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. And Okongwu slams it in.
Like to see that from Trae, directing traffic, getting a good result there on the pick and roll.
Now Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by the Hawks. Bayes got 6 rebounds now in the game. Young against Van Vliet. Murray the pass to Okongwu. Back to Murray. Over Green. Murray no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Murray, the pass to Young. And he makes good on the layup. Young's got 14 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Smith with a screen on Murray. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Sometimes you have to fight for it, and Smith showed he's up to the task.
The Rockets have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
First one falls for him.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Van Vliet against Young. Pass to Okongwu. Hunter, no one around him. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Murray against Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Murray against Green. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Van Vliet up top. He has 7. And that one, good. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Okongwu dishes to Murray. Over Green. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Okongwu. Okongwu's now got 12 points in the game. Rockets trail by 11. Van Vliet attacking. From deep, Brooks. Trae Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
In the corner, it's Hunter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Brooks. Van Vliet left side. From down in the low post, it goes. 11 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
The Hawks leading by 12. Young with the ball. He's got 14. The pass to Okongwu. Goes back up. Young, good.
Good energy down low from Young, creating a second chance all by himself.
Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Green against Murray. Van Vliet outside. And it's Brooks in the corner. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. The offensive rebound. Hunter kicks to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Şengün. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, the open man's out there. You got to feed him, and Murray gets the job done.
Murray against Green. In the corner, Şengün with it. Drills the three-pointer. Şengün's got 11 points.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Tari Eason's checked in for Brooks. And a change for the Hawks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Capella against Şengün. And Young kicks to Bay. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Eason. To the middle. Here's Smith. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Rockets trail by 15. Now here's Van Vliet. 11 points in the game. In the corner, Smith with it. Green against Murray. Green kicks to Van Vliet. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 15. Bay into the lane. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's Bay sticking with the play and enduring the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Utility guys like Saddiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. Young for three. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Green finds Şengün. Here's Eason. To the inside. Smith buries it down low. Smith's got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Van Vliet against Young. Sweet little floater. He's got 18.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Rockets trail by 19. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Over in the corner, Green. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Bay. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets pull it in.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh,
How about the body control from Green? Coming in handy there.
Here's Young. He's got 18. Shoots from the baseline. Outside for Murray. Pass to Bay. A second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Shot by Easton, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
They get the rebound. And he recovers it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Murray, good.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Timeout called, the Rockets. For the Rockets, Jeff Green. He's checked in for Şengün. Reggie Bullock comes in for Smith. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanović comes in for Young. Rockets trail by 19. Thompson outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And the foul on Tari Eason. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Eason against Okongwu. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Thompson passes to Green. Outside, Green. There's the triple. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 7 now in this quarter. Murray surveying the D. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Good work defensively by Capella. Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Okongwu. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Houston gets called for the foul.
When Murray has the ball in his hands, his teammates know that they got to stay ready because he's looking to set him up.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
One shot.
Okongwu, no good on the free throw. Houston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Outside, Bogdanović. Again, the Hawks score.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanović spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Rockets trail by 20. Green inside. He is covered by Bogdanović. Green, no luck. Now, here's Bogdanović. Defense right on him. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanović. Off target with his 3. Rockets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Now the feed to Green. Back to Thompson. For 3, Bullock. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 20. To the paint, looking to end his cold spell. They get it back. Murray outside. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
It's stolen by Capella. And so it's Atlanta holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the Stars, Young and Murray. Bogdanovich is out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the 5. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding in the Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. And so here is Houston. And here's Thompson. Şengün with a screen on Young. Thompson finds Şengün. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich against Green. Right side, Bogdanovich. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Young against Thompson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that. And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Thompson the bounce pass. Here's Şengün. Good work defensively by Capella.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
Young, no good.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Bullock, good. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Bogdanovich with a screen on Thompson. And here's Young from the arc.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason. Houston making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Dave's checked in. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Launches a three, and Fred Van Vliet gets the three. Van Vliet's got 10 points here in the second half.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Johnson finds Young. Hawks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Capella with a screen on Thompson. Bogdanovich, no luck. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Over to the wing. Here's Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside, Capella, nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 17. Now Van Vliet, there's the pass to Bullock. Eason with it. Van Vliet outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Şengün. Atlanta with the rebound.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Johnson. Capella inside, covered by Van Vliet. And it's put back up and in by Capella.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. And here's Bey. Here's Johnson. Eason grabs the board. Eason's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Van Vliet against Young. Passes to Şengün. Thompson outside. Now Bullock. Pass to Eason. Hits it from 3-point range. Eason's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Johnson outside. The dish to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Young against Van Vliet. And the pass to Bullock. There's the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by Şengün. Here's Bullock. Bey pulls it in. Bey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Lob pass to Capella.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Rockets trail by 16. Thompson surveying the floor. to the wing on the left. Here's Şengün. Bey pulls it in.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And that's a nice pass from Bey, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Rockets trail by 18. Brooks with it. Şengün with a screen on Bey. Brooks gets to Şengün. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. From outside, off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's been all Van Vliet tonight, and one of the best undrafted players in league history.
Atlanta leading by 16. Young outside. Passes it to Bey. Murray against Green. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Great open look there. Okongwu's now got 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. And stolen by Hunter. And stolen by Şengün. Nice shot by Smith.
Good work inside from Smith Jr., putting that size to work.
Van Vliet against Young. Pass to Hunter. Count it. Good. 17 points for DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Offline with his 3. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Steps back and fires. Young, no good. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Green, the pass to Smith. Now Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
The pass to Hunter. Young, good look. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Smith outside. Van Vliet against Young. Van Vliet kicks to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. So it's the Hawks now. They lead by 17. Bey with the screen for Young. Up top, Okongwu. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Brooks. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Smith for 3.
And the potential for Hunter to be an all-time stopper on defense showing up.
Down low. Here's Okongwu. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. .144 left in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet against Young. There's Green with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Murray against Green. Here's Okongwu. Şengün with the rebound. Rockets trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Atlanta.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Onyeka Okongwu.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And it's the Hawks' ball. It's a 13-point game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I like Hunter with that frame and size. When he gets to the inside, there will be contact.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Huerter's such a talented swing man, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Saddiq Bey. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Shot by Easton, no good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good on the free throw.
Well, Bogdanovich does those things that go underappreciated on the stat sheet, but much appreciated by the coaching staff. Such a valuable player.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Rockets with the ball. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Mills. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Trey, leadership is such a key part of that point guard position. So what do you focus on with that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts off the court, because that translates on.
Yeah, you guys look like a tight-knit group right now, man. Congrats on the win. Kevin?
Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.